The Maniere Jordan 5 Dusk and Dawn. The sneaker you have to pay just to enter a raffle for? Nah, don't worry, don't freak out yet. I'm gonna explain to you guys exactly what's going on with this release and how to get a pair for yourself without paying that resale price tag. So I want to get you guys started on the right track. A lot of people are very upset about how you're getting charged to enter the EQL raffle, so one of your alternatives are to join the Whitaker Discord group. How do you do that? I'm gonna leave a link down below for you guys, but as you can see, they've been making a ton of announcements in here. They've been doing these little things called flash raffles. Their last one was actually in the Eats experience here, and they gave you this link that sent you over to Airtable. You had to use a password. You only had 2 minutes to enter. This is a very flash type of draw. Now they're only drawing for the Dawn pair right now in their Discord, but I expect for them to do the exact same thing for the Dusk. Now the Dawn pair is releasing on November 17th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on their site. Now one important thing to know, if you're buying the Jordan 5 Dawn, this is a women's exclusive. What does that mean? It's only going to women's sizing. So if you think you're buying a 12 men's, you're buying a 12 women's, so keep that into mind. I don't think they actually produced out extended sizes, but we'll see at drop time. Just know that when you buy, it's in women's sizing. I've seen a lot of people mess this up and then they get the completely wrong shoe size. As you can see here, they have that all over their website. Now, how are they going to actually release this shoe on their website? There's going to be multiple ways. First off, you can enter their EQL raffle where you pay that fee, or you go first come, first serve at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on their site, like I just previously stated. Now, how will they run this? They're going to do a password page. They always do. Maniere is known for their password pages. So what will happen, this website will look what I have posted up on the screen right now, the password page. When that password page does drop, you're going to get this website right here. And instead of saying enter raffle now, it'll say buy now. You're going to click this. It'll take you over to the product, kind of like it did here. Right now, they're just showing you all this information because they want you to know about the release. They want you guys to be ready, but they will give you a link straight to the shoes. You're going to click it. You're going to get it right into your cart. You have to fill out the CAPTCHA form, whether they do HCAPTCHA or just the regular boxes. I'm guessing HCAPTCHA, so draw those boxes around those cats, and then hit buy now, and you'll get queued up like we always do. Now, if something does sell out in your cart, this happens all the time, go back through. Don't get out of that queue. Let the queue wait through, hit continue, go back and try to buy again. Now, that's the first come, first serve release. If you're confused on that at all, Kick Notify will have a voice chat the night before where we show you how to get through that CAPTCHA faster. We'll have a couple examples what the questions will be for the CAPTCHA, and we'll make sure you guys have full knowledge of how the Maniere drop works. Now, before we talk about this EQL raffle fee, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It does mean a lot to me. And here it is. Right here, this EQL launch has a $5.63 run fare fee. What does this mean? Run fare is the raffle system or EQL that they use to get all these entries in. I've hit EQL before, so I like the system, but everyone is heated about this fee. Now, believe it or not, you've probably paid a fee before and you just didn't realize it. And what's really upsetting is they're already charging us $225 for the shoe and then $25 shipping. So you're already at $250. Then you add the $563 on top. You're at $255.63. Then you add the tax. This is going to be a $270 sneaker to your door. This is why people are upset about this. But I want you to know you don't pay unless you win. This EQL raffle, $5.63 out of your $270 some shoe. It's not that much. So we don't need to freak out that much. I get it. They're kind of being greedy with it. That's just what EQL's done. We've seen them implement this over the last year as EQL has got more and more popular. I'm pretty sure we paid EQL fees on some sites for Travis Scott's and things like that. But that's what this EQL fee means. Like, you're not paying, don't worry, unless you win the shoe. They would never charge you unless you won. Now, I understand some of you guys are upset, but if you still want to enter this raffle, you have until November 14th. So make up your mind, see if it's really worth that $5.63 fee, and then go from there. But once again, if you don't want to pay those fees, be in their Discord group. Well, I linked it down below because they're doing these flash raffles. Now, one thing that's very important about these raffles within Discord, they tell us right here, you do not need to enter more than once. All links through the entire Discord raffle process, they are the exact same. Duplicate entries do not count as duplicate opportunities to win this raffle. The duplicates are automatically removed. I don't know how true they are on that because I know they're going to want to sell this product, but if you are entering on that Discord raffle, you don't have to enter multiple of those shock drop raffles. Now, of course, with the online raffle, like we were talking about with EQL, we have APB, social status, and Maniere doing these that are all going to charge you that run fare fee. If you guys are over these places, I'd be watching local boutiques too because we've seen Maniere go to our local boutiques. For me, it's actually Corporate Got 'em downtown, and it's always nice to get it day of drop. drop because you have to wait for that shipping and you don't have to pay the shipping. From what we've seen, the Dawn is not the exclusive on my Maniere shoe. This will be on sneakers as well, as we always get them on sneakers, and like I said, they'll be at other boutiques. Now, the Dusk on my Maniere 5, the one that not a lot of people are talking about yet because there's no raffles open. On my Maniere hasn't been covering it within the Whitaker group and all of those things. This shoe is looking to release on Wednesday, November 22nd. This time could always change, and we are thinking this is the one that's going to be exclusive to on my Maniere. What does that mean? Their exclusive raffles will be for on my Maniere only. You won't see them at other retailers because this is once again on my Maniere exclusive. It's going to be the exact same process though. On my Maniere will do an EQL raffle where they're going to charge you just like with the Dawns. You're going to have a first come first serve release on my Maniere's website, just like the other pair. As you see right here, they're going to have this updated for this sneaker. So they will be doing the exact same domain switch on both of these sneakers. Just know that it's going to be the exact same process. Like I said, we're going to completely cover this for you guys no matter what, and be ready for it. We've been seeing the Dusk being talked about a lot online. It seems like I see a lot more pairs of these on foot than the Dawn. I don't really like either of the sneakers. Let me know down below, which one are you going with, Dusk or Dawn? For me, I think these are both a pass, but I do have a bad case of FOMO buying in, especially when we live stream these when they drop first come first serve, because it's so fun to go first come first serve and see who gets them and who doesn't. Now let's talk about the price of this sneaker. Like I said earlier in the video, you're paying $225 retail. On my Maniere charges $25 shipping, and then you have that $5 run fare fee. Once again, this is going to be a $270 sneaker, and I get asked all the time, will these shoes be good for resale? Typically, on my Manieres do resell. We did see the 12s just sit and go way below retail last time they did drop. What do I think is going to happen with these? I think it's going to be the exact same thing. The Jordan 5 silhouette isn't the craziest hype silhouette, so I don't think there's going to be resale value. So all you guys that want this for personal and need this in your collection should not have a hard time hitting so. There's one thing I want to warn you guys about. If you're entering all these raffles, expect to hit multiples. Why? Because they're going to have stock of these. They will. They're going to push this out like they did the 12. Just know, have enough money in your bank account, because I'd hate for you guys to overdraft trying to get these sneakers or some of your raffle entries canceling if you wanted multiples, because $270 a pop adds up really, really quick. Overall, early pairs are doing okay on the aftermarket. They're like $325 on some of these sales, but I'm not going off these early numbers because this is not what the real market's going to be. It never is. This is what the Dusk is looking like on the aftermarket than your Dawn. Your Dawn's actually performing a little bit better. Keep in mind, the Dawn is a women's exclusive shoe, so when you're buying it, make sure you go with women's sizing. It's very important that you know that. But I personally think both these will tank down, and this is going to be a personal only sneaker. Now overall, let me know what you think about on my Maniere Jordan 5s. Are you going to pay that EQL fee, or are you over them taxing heavy? And you already know they charge us like crazy for their merch and apparel, so it's like, why are you giving this little $5 fee? But don't worry, the $5 fee doesn't hit you unless you actually win. So guys, if you have any questions about any of these shoes, let me know in the comments down below. If you want any raffles, let me know. I got you. That's what I'm here for. And if you need any help at all, if you want more knowledge on sneakers, if you want to make a bigger sneaker collection, if you want to start reselling sneakers, if you want to get into that low-key flip world where it's a lot easier to make profits right now, go ahead and join Kick Notify. We got you. We have the best one-on-one support. There's going to be some links down below. Once you join, let me know and I will walk you through the server. But guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And don't forget, hit that like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm out of here. Peace!